In a realm where understanding and communication reign supreme, there exists a tome of unparalleled insight, Surrounded by Idiots, penned by the sagacious Thomas Erickson. This book is akin to a guide through a grand court, where each individual you encounter embodies a unique style of interaction and understanding, much like the diverse territories of a vast kingdom. Envision a royal court, bustling with a myriad of personalities, some as bold and commanding as knights, others as creative and spirited as minstrels. Here, Erickson introduces us to the art of deciphering these personalities, categorizing them into 4 distinct colors: red, yellow, green, and blue. Each color represents a specific communication style and behavioral pattern, akin to the varied roles within a kingdom. As we embark on this enlightening journey, Erickson invites us to don the lens of a keen observer, understanding that the key to harmonious interactions lies in recognizing and appreciating these diverse communication styles. Just like a skilled diplomat in a royal court who must navigate the complex web of relationships and personalities, this book equips us with the knowledge to interact effectively with the red knights, yellow minstrels, green healers, and blue scholars of our own lives. So, prepare to traverse the halls of this grand court, uncovering the secrets behind effective communication and interpersonal dynamics, guided by the wisdom of Thomas Erickson's Surrounded by Idiots. This journey promises not only a deeper understanding of those around us, but also a mirror reflecting our own true colors in the grand ballroom of life's interactions. Chapter 1. Communication happens on the listener's terms. In a realm where dialogue flows like a grand river through the landscape of interaction, we uncover a pivotal truth. True communication blossoms not just in the speaking, but in the art of listening. Picture a regal gathering in a majestic court where every individual articulates in a subtly different dialect. The secret to harmony in this diverse assemblage lies not just in the eloquence of speech, but in the finesse of listening and adapting to these varied dialects. Here, communication is presented as a sophisticated dance, where the listener subtly but assuredly leads. Envision a scenario in the royal court. A red knight, renowned for his bold and assertive manner, converses with a green healer, the embodiment of empathy and patience. The knight, recognizing the art of true communication, moderates his usual brisk tone, fine-tuning his words to resonate with the healer's more receptive and gentle style. This revelation invites us to re-evaluate our approach to conversations. It's a shift from focusing primarily on what we wish to convey to how our words will be received by the audience. In this grand dance of dialogue, being an adept listener who gracefully adjusts to the listener's language becomes the hallmark of a master communicator, one who transforms potential discord into a symphony of understanding. Envision your own conversations as dances in the opulent ballroom of communication. How well do you adapt your steps to those of your partner? Do you lead with an ear to listen, allowing the dance of dialogue to unfold with elegance and harmony? Chapter 2. Why are we the way we are? Stepping into the next chamber of our journey, we find ourselves amidst mirrors of introspection, each reflecting the intricate tapestries of our personalities. This chapter delves into the depths of our being, much like exploring the ancient lineage of a nobler house in the kingdom. Each mirror in this chamber offers a glimpse into the varied aspects of our characters. The Red Knight's reflection might reveal a landscape of decisive battles and leadership challenges, showcasing a life where strength and command were cultivated. In contrast, the Green Healer's mirror might display a serene grove, where each tree symbolizes a nurtured relationship and a moment of understanding, highlighting their path shaped by empathy and care. We're guided through these personal galleries, understanding how our behaviors are intricately woven from a blend of nature and nurture. The yellow minstrel's effervescent laughter and creative flair might be partly inherited, yet it's the nurturing sunshine of encouragement and freedom in their upbringing that allowed these traits to truly flourish. The blue scholar's analytical nature and attention to detail might stem from an innate inclination, honed by a life in structured, methodical environments. In this chapter, we're invited to embark on a journey of self-discovery. traversing the corridors of our past and the landscapes of our experiences. It's a call to understand that our behaviors, like stories of old, are a rich tapestry woven from threads of genetics, upbringing, experiences, and personal choices. Reflect upon your own tapestry. What colors and patterns define it? Which traits are inherited, and which are shaped by the unique journey of your life? This understanding deepens our self-awareness and enriches our empathy for others, allowing us to appreciate the diverse tapestries that comprise the grand design of our court. Chapter 3. An Introduction to the System. Our journey starts through the kingdom of communication, where understanding human behavior is akin to unlocking the secrets of a powerful ancient scroll. Today, we embark on a quest to discover the essence of the DISA disk system, transforming complex concepts into a potion of wisdom, potent, enlightening, and ready for you to imbibe. In the realm of communication, 4 archetypes reign, each akin to a unique character in our grand kingdom story. Imagine a grand round table where each of these figures brings their distinct strengths and styles. The Red Knight, the realm of action. Picture a mighty knight, clad in vibrant red, commanding and decisive. His presence commands attention. His decisions are swift and firm. In your life, have you ever encountered such a leader, bold and direct? That's the essence of the Red Knight. The Yellow Minstrel, the domain of creativity. Now, envision a charismatic minstrel, robed in radiant yellow, captivating everyone with tales of grandeur and possibility. This is the Yellow Minstrel, brimming with optimism and creativity. The Green Healer, the garden of empathy. In the lush gardens of our kingdom, the Green Healer thrives, patient and understanding, more a listener than a speaker. Have you ever felt at peace in someone's calming presence? That's Green's gentle touch. The Blue Scholar, the Tower of Logic. Lastly, behold the Blue Scholar, cloaked in wisdom and knowledge. Detail-oriented and methodical, they unravel mysteries with logic and precision. As you traverse through your life, observe these archetypes around you. Each person you meet might embody the traits of one or more of these fascinating characters. Learning to recognize and interact with them empowers you to become the sovereign of your own narrative. Before our next gathering, I charge you with a quest. In your daily encounters, identify the Red Knights, Yellow Minstrels, Green Healers, and Blue Scholars. How do their characteristics influence your conversations and decisions? Remember that the key to mastering the art of communication lies in understanding and valuing the diverse inhabitants of the Red Knight, a study of dominance and decisiveness. 1. The art of royal gestures, majestic presence. The Red Knight commands attention with a regal bearing. Think of a king or queen in their court. Their stance is firm, their gaze piercing, akin to a monarch surveying their realm. Deciphering the royal enigma. Observing the Red Knight's body language is like interpreting ancient royal scrolls. Crossed arms might signal a barricaded castle gate, while a direct gaze could be a decree of confidence. Dance of diplomacy. To engage with a Red Knight, mirror their kingly posture subtly, like a courtier in tune with the royal rhythm. 2. Chronicles of the Red Knight. In the halls of power, envision a lord or lady leading their council with a decisive hand, yet sometimes their authority overshadows the voices of others. In the heart of the castle, in personal spheres, they are the ones steering the chariot, often forgetting to consult their fellow riders. Strategy for alliance. Approach them with the clarity and directness worthy of a knight's counsel, respecting their dominion while sharing your own wisdom. 3. Adapting to the royal court. Speak with clarity. Address them with the succinctness of a royal edict. Avoid the meandering paths of court jesters. Bow to authority, stand in valor. Acknowledge their rule, yet present your own banner with confidence. Present solutions as treasures. When problems arise, offer solutions as if they are precious jewels, aligning with their quest for victory and honor. 4. Proclaiming unwelcome tidings. Directness in the throne room. Approach with news as one would declare an urgent message to the court, with honesty and without dallying. Strategy over sentiment. In the face of adversity, Lay out a battle plan, not just the map of the troubled lands. Maintain stoic resolve. Keep your discourse as composed as a statue in the royal gardens, focusing on facts over emotion. 5. Leading the royal assembly, commanding the council. The Red Knight often leads the discussions like a sovereign leading their court. When crowns collide, their assertiveness can eclipse the whispers of more subdued courtiers. A council in harmony. Encourage a round-table approach, valuing each voice in the chamber for a symphony of diverse thoughts. 6. Scrolls of correspondence, royal decrees. Their written word is as straightforward as a royal decree, concise, commanding, yet sometimes devoid of the flowery prose of court poets, reading between the lines. Their brevity may seem as blunt as a knight's sword. Understand that it's their style of cutting through the mist. Reply with precision. Respond, as if penning a reply to a royal summons, with structure, clarity, and focus on actions. 7. In the heat of royal displeasure, triggers of the monarch's ire. Their wrath may awaken when faced with inefficiency, like a king confronting disorder in the kingdom. Facing the lion's roar. Stand firm in the royal court, presenting your case with respect, but unwavering in your truth. Quelling the royal storm, shift the focus to solutions, like a wise advisor steering the monarch away from the tempest of rage. 8. The Red Knight under siege, stress in the court. When control slips or indecision looms, the Red Knight feels besieged, their royal composure giving way to the storm of stress. Signs of the brewing storm. Watch for the quickening pace of their commands, the sharpening tone of their decrees. Alleviating the siege. Offer them a clear strategy, a map out of the fog, focusing on pragmatic steps rather than abstract comforts. Minstrel, a tapestry of cheer and creativity. 1. The art of joyful expressions, sunlit gestures. The yellow minstrel, like a bard in a sun-drenched meadow, uses expressive body language. Their gestures are open and inviting, reminiscent of a dancer in the spring festival. Decoding the song. Their body language is a melody, a raised eyebrow, a wide smile, an animated gesture. Each tells a story of enthusiasm and possibility. Dance of radiance. Engaging with a yellow minstrel involves matching their vibrancy, like joining in a lively court dance, full of twirls and lively steps. 2. Chronicles of the Yellow Minstrel. In the market square. Imagine a trader, weaving tales to enchant the crowd, their words painting vivid pictures, though sometimes they lose sight of the ground beneath. In the royal gardens, in personal realms, they are the ones who dream up grand feasts and elaborate outings, sometimes overlooking practical details. Strategy for enchantment. Approach them with a blend of your own tales and a grounding touch of reality, like adding a steady beat to a whimsical song. 3. Harmonizing with the bard's tune. Speak in colors. Address them with the language of dreams and possibilities, like painting with words. Applaud their vision, anchor their balloon, recognize their creative flight, but gently tether it with a string of practicality. Encourage dreams, suggest paths, embrace their ideas and subtly guide them towards feasible paths, like channeling a river's flow. 4. Singing a song of somber news. Gentle notes in tough tunes. Deliver hard truths with a touch of empathy, like a minstrel weaving a tale of both joy and sorrow. Blend reality with hope. Balance the gravity of the news with a note of optimism, like a silver lining in a stormy sky. Maintain the minstrel's spirit. Keep the spirit light even when the news is heavy, like a lighthouse beacon in a dark night. 5. Leading the minstrel's ensemble, the song of many voices. The yellow minstrel adds a melody of creativity and energy to group dynamics. When melodies overwhelm, their enthusiasm can sometimes drown out the softer tunes of others. A symphony of ideas. Foster an environment where every note is heard, blending the yellow minstrel's vivacity with the harmony of the group. 6. Scrolls of whimsy, poetic messages. Their written word is as colorful as their speech, filled with imagery and flair, though sometimes lacking in structure. Reading the flourishes. Appreciate their creative expression, understanding that beneath the embellishments lies their true message. Reply with vivid ink. Respond with a touch of creativity, matching their enthusiasm while gently guiding towards clarity. 7. In the whirl of displeasure, triggers of the bard's discontent. Their frustration may arise from monotony or lack of appreciation for their ideas, like a bard facing a silent audience. Facing the storm of emotion, listen to their concerns with empathy, validating their feelings while offering practical solutions. Quelling the bard's storm, redirect their energy towards constructive channels, like turning a wild dance into a structured performance. 8. The yellow minstrel under clouds, stress in the festival. Stress manifests as a dimming of their usual brightness, a quieting of their normally jubilant tone. Signs of the eclipsed sun. Watch for subdued enthusiasm, a lack of their usual vibrancy. Bringing back the sun, offer support and understanding, reminding them of their strengths and helping them find joy even in small victories. Gestures, nature's embrace. The green healer, akin to a wise druid in a tranquil forest, embodies calm and composed body language. Their movements are smooth and unhurried, like leaves swaying gently in a breeze. Decoding the whispering winds. Their body language speaks in the language of patience and empathy. A nod here, a thoughtful pause there, each gesture a symbol of understanding and tranquility. Dance of serenity. Engage with a green healer by mirroring their peaceful demeanor, like moving gracefully in a slow, harmonious dance. 2. Chronicles of the Green Healer. In the quiet halls. Imagine a counselor in the king's court, speaking softly, yet with profound insight, sometimes overlooked in the clamor of more boisterous voices. In the hearth of home, in personal spheres, they are the ones nurturing harmony, though sometimes they may avoid necessary confrontations. Strategy for harmony. Approach them with calm and genuine dialogue, like a gentle stream seeking its course, valuing their depth and wisdom. 3. Blooming with the green healer. Speak in whispers of wisdom. Address them with a tone of sincerity and thoughtfulness, like sharing secrets under the canopy of an ancient tree. Recognize their depth, gently stir their ponds. Acknowledge their reflective nature while encouraging them to express their views more assertively. Encourage growth, offer light. Support their nurturing spirit while gently urging them towards actions that foster growth and resolve. 4. Whispering through the leaves of unpleasant news, softly treading on thorny paths. When delivering difficult news, do so with empathy and gentleness, like treading softly through a thicket. Balance truth with compassion. Convey the reality of the situation, but wrap it in a cloak of empathy and understanding like a balm for wounds. Maintain the healer's calm. Preserve a soothing atmosphere, even amidst storms of bad news, like a sheltering tree in a tempest. 5. Nurturing the garden of group dynamics, the roots of stability. The green healer adds a stabilizing, nurturing energy to groups, fostering understanding and empathy. When whispered wisdom is lost, their quiet wisdom might sometimes be drowned out by louder voices. Cultivating a garden of voices. Encourage an environment where the green healer's insights are valued, like nurturing a rara plant in a royal garden. 6. Scrolls of reflection. Thoughtful messages. Their written communication is reflective and considerate, rich with insight, but sometimes lacking in urgency. Reading the subtle lines. Appreciate their thoughtful musings, understanding that their words are like slowly blooming flowers revealing hidden depths. Reply with kindred spirit, respond with equal thoughtfulness and depth, valuing their insights while gently nudging towards action when necessary. 7. In the heart of the healer's disquiet, triggers of the healer's discomfort. Their frustration may arise from conflict or disruption of harmony, like a disturbance in the peaceful forest. Facing the quiet storm, listen with empathy, acknowledging their discomfort while guiding them towards constructive solutions. Quelling the silent storm. Help them find peace in resolution, like guiding a lost creature back to the safety of the woods. 8. The green healer in times of turmoil. Stress in the sanctuary. Stress manifests in a green healer as withdrawal or a deepening of their quietude, like a forest retreating into silence. Signs of the shadowed glade. Watch for increased reservation, a retreat into their inner world. Bringing light to the shadows, offer support and understanding, encouraging them to share their burdens, like coaxing a shy animal into the sun. The Blue Scholar, a tapestry of wisdom and precision. 1. The art of scholarly gestures. Library of gestures. The Blue Scholar, akin to a sage in a grand library, exudes a demeanor of contemplation and precision. Their movements are deliberate and measured, like a scholar carefully selecting a tome from a shelf, decoding the scrolls of silence. Their body language speaks volumes in its restraint, a thoughtful touch of the chin, a measured nod, each motion a testament to their analytical nature. Dance of intellect. Engaging with a Blue Scholar involves entering their world of thought and reason, like a chess player contemplating a strategic move. 2. Chronicles of the Blue Scholar. In the halls of debate, picture a master strategist in the King's Council, dissecting complexities with ease, yet sometimes lost in the labyrinth of their own thoughts. In the realm of inquiry, in personal connections, they are the ones seeking depth and truth, though occasionally missing the emotional cues of their counterparts. Strategy for enlightenment. Approach them with logic and structure, like building a bridge across a chasm of misunderstanding, valuing their quest for knowledge and precision. 3. Unraveling the scholar's tapestry. Speak in patterns of logic. Address them with clarity and reason, like presenting a well-organized map to a cartographer. Acknowledge their insight. Spark their curiosity. Recognize their analytical prowess while challenging them with new puzzles and perspectives. Encourage exploration, guide the journey, support their intellectual quests, while helping them stay connected to the broader picture, like a guide pointing out the stars in a vast constellation. 4. Unveiling truths in the study. Direct yet thoughtful revelation. When delivering challenging news, do so with clear facts and logical explanations, like unveiling a hidden truth in a scholarly discourse. Balance analysis with empathy. Convey the information with a blend of rationality and a touch of human understanding, like a philosopher contemplating the human condition. Maintain the scholar's poise. Keep the conversation grounded in logic, even amidst emotional revelations, like a steady flame in a wind-swept chamber. 5. Orchestration of the Council of Minds, the anchor of reason. The Blue Scholar brings a grounding analytical perspective to group dynamics, fostering thoughtful deliberation and detail-oriented planning. When analysis overshadows action, their penchant for over-analysis can sometimes stall decision-making. A harmony of thought and action. Encourage an environment where the Blue Scholar's insights are integrated with the practicalities of action, like blending the wisdom of a book with the energy of the battlefield. 6. Tomes of communication, methodical messages. Their written communication is structured and detailed, like a meticulously crafted manuscript, though sometimes dense and complex. Reading between the lines. Appreciate their thoroughness, understanding that beneath their detailed prose lies a wealth of knowledge and insight. Reply with clarity and substance. Respond with clear, structured communication, appreciating their need for details while guiding towards concise conclusions. 7. In the realm of the scholar's discontent, triggers of the scholar's frustration, their irritation may arise from illogical arguments or disorganization, like a scholar faced with a disheveled library. Facing the gale of reason, engage with logical arguments, presenting facts and structured solutions to address their concerns. Quelling the storm of analysis, help them navigate from analysis to action, like a captain steering a ship through fog into clear waters. 8. The Blue Scholar in times of challenge. Stress in the archives. Stress manifests as an intensification of their analytical nature, like a scholar obsessively seeking answers in ancient tomes. Signs of the overburdened mind. Watch for increased withdrawal into analysis, an overemphasis on details at the expense of the bigger picture. Illuminating the scholar's path. Offer clear, structured support, Chapter 14, Who Gets Along and Why It Works, Group Dynamics at Their Finest. We delve into the intricate dance of relationships within our metaphorical kingdom. This chapter is akin to a grand ball where every attendee, from the most noble red knight to the merriest yellow minstrel, must find a way to harmonize their steps with others. The red knights and blue scholars, a dance of precision and power. In the ballroom of life, the red knights and blue scholars often find a common rhythm in their shared love of results and efficiency. The reds, with their commanding presence, lead with decisiveness, while the blues, meticulous and detail-oriented, ensure that every step is perfectly planned. Together, they create a dance that is both dynamic and structured, a blend of bold moves and calculated precision. The green healers and yellow minstrels, a waltz of harmony and joy. The green healers and yellow minstrels, in contrast, sway to a more fluid and spontaneous rhythm. The greens, with their nurturing and supportive nature, provide a stable base for the yellows' creativity and enthusiasm. This partnership results in a dance that is both uplifting and harmonious, filled with mutual understanding and joy. The reds and yellows, a tango of energy and passion. In a corner of the ballroom, the reds and yellows engage in a fiery tango, driven by energy and ambition. The reds' leadership and drive meet the yellows' innovative and dynamic spirit, creating a dance full of passion and excitement. Their collaboration is a spectacle of bold moves and enthusiastic expressions, a testament to their zest for life. The blues and greens, a ballet of thoughtfulness and care. Meanwhile, the blues and greens perform a ballet of thoughtful consideration and care. The analytical mind of the blue scholar complements the empathetic heart of the green healer. Their dance is a beautiful display of mutual respect and understanding, where each move is carefully considered and gracefully executed. Through this exploration of group dynamics, Erikson highlights the importance of recognizing and valuing the diverse strengths and approaches each personality type brings to a group. Just as in a well-choreographed dance, understanding and leveraging these differences can lead to a harmonious and productive collaboration. As you navigate the ballroom of your own life, consider how these dynamics play out in your interactions. Recognize the unique contributions of each personality type and find ways to harmonize them, creating a symphony of royal epilogue, a conclusive reflection on our journey. In the grand tapestry of our exploration, we have traversed the vibrant realms of the red knight, yellow minstrel, green healer, and blue scholar. Each archetype, a unique character in the intricate play of human communication and behavior, has revealed to us the diverse facets of our interactions. As we draw the curtains on this royal procession through the DISA disc system, let us remember that the world beyond the pages of Surrounded by Idiots is a complex and variegated one. In the grand court of life, rarely does one find a person who embodies purely one archetype. Instead, we are all intricate mosaics, composed of various shades and hues of these personalities. There exists in each of us a blend of the red knight's decisiveness, the yellow minstrel's creativity, the green healer's empathy, and the blue scholar's analytical mind. Yet, like the dominant color in a majestic tapestry, often one trait reigns supreme, guiding our actions and shaping our worldview. Let this journey not be an end, but a beginning, a stepping stone to greater understanding and mastery over the art of communication. As you venture forth in the realm of everyday interactions, I invite you to observe and reflect. Which archetype do you resonate with the most? How do the different colors weave into the fabric of your being? Here at MonarchMindset, our odyssey of unveiling the essence of self-development through insightful book summaries continues. As we transcend the pages, we extend the invitation for you to join us in exploring the endless realms of self-empowerment. Before you venture forth, we beckon you to grace the like button with a noble touch and share your sage thoughts in the comments below. Your wisdom is a treasure, and we are curious, which tome should we venture into next on our quest for enlightenment? Your suggestions are the stars that guide our course through the cosmos of comprehension. Subscribe now, and together let's embark on new voyages, delve into new dimensions, and ascend the throne of our life's narrative, one book summary at a time. So, until our narratives cross paths again, remember, the essence of power is not just about conquering the external realms, but mastering the monarch within. Embrace the journey, for the tapestry of tales is endless and the vista of wisdom boundless. Here's to many more voyages into the veritas of life, with MonarchMindset as your companion. Fare thee well, noble navigators of knowledge, until the next unveiling.